Testing, testing, 1, 2. Mic test, test, test. Try it again. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Mic test, test, test. Testing. Jeez. All right. All right, try it again. Testing, testing. We might be all right. Last one. Mic test, test, test. All right, it's gonna be a miracle here. We're underway. Wi-Fi seems to be working. All right, Penns Sabres underway. 14:40 left here. First period, no score. Penn's black and gold. Work along the wall, Amy Ferrantino. Supported by Kamzik. Hundy paired up with Bisley on D. Puck is out of his zips. Kept in by X. And it's out. Do it this way. All right, face off outside of the Buffalo zone. 14:24 left in the first. This will be Grasser, Lindy, and Staines up top. Worked along the near wall. Lindbergh takes a hit. Work back to center, boss man. Quickly over to Frick. He'll work at the Grasser far side. Puck goes into the Buffalo zone. Back out to the neutral zone. Penn's touch up at center. Stainsy, he's pressured. He'll send it near side to JD. He'll find the handle. Sabres keep it in. Sabres keep it in. Pass in front. Short side miss. Boss man tries to clear. Works in behind the net near corner. JD tried to clear. Go down by Nichols there with 13:48 left here in the first. No score. Face off will be defensive zone draw. All right, face off here. To the near wall, Engen. Chipped aside by Nichols far corner. Puck stays in. George is there. He'll reverse it behind the net. To Greer. LeSean sends it up and out. Trumpeter finds it at center. He'll get the puck to McLean. McLean works it into the near corner. And drink more water. In front, far side. Back on the Sabres here. Get a 2-on-3 rush. And they'll dump it in behind the net. Greersy gets there first. And behind the net. Chipped to his partner, LeSean. Worked along the far wall to George. Pressured. But they find McLean with Trumpeter. 2-on-2 near side. Trumpeter off his stick. He's in on sides. Pass in front. Broken up by the Sabres. Out they come. Back to center. Good work there by George to break up that rush. LeSean carries the mail behind his net to the near side. 12:54 left here in the first. McLean cuts back towards the net. Broken up by the Sabres. Works to the far wall. The cleanup ended. Loose puck. George rips it on net short side. Miss bouncing puck. Trumpeter gets there first. Puck stays in the Buffalo zone. Worked along the near wall. Back out to center. Hundy gives chase. He's in his own zone, paired up with Vizlay defensively. 12:30 left. Drop pass to Vizzy quickly. To Hundy, rolling puck back out to the neutral zone. George turns, finds Trumpeter near side at center. Send the puck in. Sabres corral it. Try to clear. They can't. Kanzik turns, far circle pass in front, nobody home. Sabres have it. Out they come near side. Up to center, bouncing puck. Cerullo, number 9, and behind the defense. He rips it far side, missed everything. Loose puck far wall. Pass in front, Hundy's there. Good defensive play, finds Kanzik, he'll turn and go. Kanzik gains center. And working far side. We get a voice going here. It ain't that early. Worked out to center. Here come the Sabres. 3-on-2 rush. Bossman kicks it into the corner. Gonna be a penalty though. Interference on the Pens. Pens short here early on. Interference. 11:36 left here in the first. No score. Pens PK. I got a little thing for that. Right there. All right, Statman. We're back in action. Statman has it. 2-zip Sabres lead shots. All right. Sabres win the draw up high. Keller, far side, far circle. Back up to Keller up top, 70. To the near wall. Near circle, walked in, shot. Oh, and then pass far side, faked me out. Sabres still have possession here. Pens are on a kill for its 2-minute kill up here in Niagara. Ripped, blocked in front, loose puck to the corner. JD gets there, he's pressured, bouncing puck stays in. It rolls to the far corner, far wall. Sabres have it. Worked in behind the net. LeSean sticks it to the corner. It's worked along the near wall. Sabres keep it in. Back they come in front. Sticked away there nicely by that was X defensively. Good play there. Puck all the way out. Sends it all the way into the Buffalo zone. We got 1:08 left here in the Pens PK. Far side. Sabres send it out to no man's land. Corralled there by Vizlay. Worked back up the center. Grasser sends it back in. Rolling puck back into the Sabre zone. They're going to reset. Still in the power play. Pens have it again.
Boy, busy.
Vizlay, good clear. 47-second PK for the Pens. Highly effective so far. Shotless are the Sabres on the power play. Greer's in his own zone. The big dog back in action. Second game. It's a hit. There was no puck, and they're going to call it's an icing. It's an icing. Close one there. All right. 30-second PK for the Pens. 10:06 left in the first. No score. Right point. Sabres have it. Settle it. Work it to the far corner. Pass in front. Ooh, bouncing puck in front. Gathered by Grasser. He quickly turns and goes. He'll gain center on the kill. Here comes Grassman. Lindy to the net. Lindbergh has it. Sticked away by the Sabres. Back they come. Got 2 back for the Pens. Vizlay and Greer. Grasser joins. 9-second PK for the Pens. Boy Viz. Boy Viz. Right point. Left point. Open look here for Howard. Shot save. Loose puck in front. Gathered by the Pens. And there goes Vizlay out the far side. It's a kill for the Pens. Icing. Okay. Icing Pens. 9:31 left here in the first. No score. Face off. We're even strength here. Pens in their own zone. Worked up along the near wall. Trumpeter. Lost you to get to work. Corner. Boss man tries to clear. Kept in by Engen. He's going to get in tight. Pass. Oh, man. Just ripped it far side. Nobody home in front. Had the right idea. Pass. Broken up. Try to clear. Pens can't get it out. And Engen. I'm going to say Engen. Couple good plays to keep this play alive for the Sabres. Back to come in front of the net. Loose puck in front. Swatted at. But yeah, the Sabres still have it. Trumpeter now has it for the Pens. He'll settle things. Curl. And exit out the near side. Gathered by Engen again. Engen going to walk it back in number 12. I think he can rip it. He's going to get a look here. He's going to rip it. Left down by Nichols there. 8:44 left in the first. No score. All right, 8:43 if I said that wrong. Try some water. Here we go. Here comes Cam. They got it. Game center red. Sends it in. He'll get to work. Pressure here by Kansas. Puck worked along the far wall, far corner. Sabres in their own zone. Out they come. Back out to center red. Going to be settled there by LaShawn. Pass intended for Hundy. Worked along the near wall. Pens come back out. Ferentino. Tape to tape. To Kamzik. To X. Oh, there's a. Oh, man. Hey, that's a shot, baby. It's to the net. Oh, it's the trip. X was going to be in all alone. Tripping. I got a label for that, too. Yes. 2-minute power play here for the Pens. All right. On this power play, you're going to have X on the wall. Ferentino in front. Kamzik. Deep pair is Frick paired up with Greer. Howard for the Sabres. Pins it against the wall. 3-on-1 battle near corner. Howard put up a good effort there. Puck stays in. Kept here by Frick. Right point. It's a Greer. Bouncing puck. Out it goes to center. Greer stops, settles. Back to center he goes. So wind it up. And he gets in on sides. Drop pass there. Finds Kamzik near side. Going to find JD. JD back up to Kamzik up top. To Greer in tight. Ripped it. Just missed the corner. Puck stays in here by Frick. Played by JD. Back up high to Kamzik. Got it over to Greer. Far circle in front. Exody. Beautiful play there by X. Buries it. Greer fed it. Up high was Kamzik who fed Greer. Bing, bing, bing. Pens 1-0. Good work, boys. Good work. That's beautiful there. All right. Got those right. 1-0 Pens. See my new scoreboard. Get that up there. I gotta fix it. Yeah, it still works. We're making improvements here, despite all the amateur effort. Lost feeds. Back on the Sabres here. Stick there by JD. Blocked it into the far corner. Vizlay gets there first. Work up along the far wall. Stainsey's there. He's pressured though. Puck stays in. Back out the center goes. Sabres have it. The turn. It's a collision there. No call. Live puck. 7:03 left here. Grasser will take a hit. He gets the puck in. Grasser. Got that puck in. Paid a price. He keeps on ticking. Meanwhile, there's Vizlay down low. Pass in front. Oh, look at that. Hands in front by Mr. Lindbergh. Ooh, and that play was brought to you by Drew Grasser entering far side. Kept the puck in, got annihilated. Got it down to Grasser down to Bisley. In the hands in front by Lindy. It's a 2-0 lead here for the Pens. 5-on-5 goal. Let's see if these buttons work. 2-zip here. I got a lot of Buffalo fans around. I'm gonna stay neutral here. In front, look out. Here comes more. McLean ripped it on that shot. Oh, blocked in front there. McLean and Lake George had a chance too. Back on the Sabres. Hubbard. Rim it around and behind the net. Nichols will settle there. Left there for his deep partner with Sean. Buffalo does find possession. Oh, man. Pass in front. Howard missed. Far corner shot. George is there. Back from the Pens. McLean stretch pass. Going to find Trumpeter on the near wall. Keller. For the Sabres, they can't clear. Kept in down low. Trumpeter far corner. Supported by McLean. McLean has it. Turns. Looks. Got Greer. Greer looking. Chomping at the bit here. I can see him. They're trying to get it to him. That I do. Up top, Greer has it. Ripped on that. Glove down by the netminder. 6:01 left in the first. Pens up 2-zip. All right. X takes the draw. Kamzig on the wall. Ferentino in front. Hundy paired up with Boss Man defensively. Sabres have it. Work it up. Kept in by Boss at that point. Back into the far corner. Gathered by the Sabres and behind the net. A good hit there. Thrown by Ferentino. Sabres try to clear. Kept in by Boss Man again. Work Boss. Out it comes. Sabres have it at center red. The Spirit. Number 10 can't find entry. And there's a whistle or offsides. Offsides. Buffalo 5:32. Left here in the first 2-zip Pens. This will be X. Ferentino, Kamzig. Okay, same crew for the Pens. They lead by 2 early on. One power play goal, one even strength goal. Far side, center red. Here's X. X turns on the Jets. He's upended. It can't call. I guess you can't call everything. Oh man, the hit there. Ferentino works the puck along the near wall. Physical team, Buffalo for sure. They can hit. They hit hard. They hit often. Curio in front gave it away. Stolen away there by X. X will stretch it out. Gonna find Ferentino behind the defenseman. Here comes Ferentino. Couldn't find a handle though. Almost a jailbreak for Ferentino. JD right circle ripped it off the helmet of the netminder. Covered up there. Good shot. A good helmet save by the netminder. 4:58 left here in the first. Pens up 2-zip. Face off our circle, Buffalo zone. Frickin' Bisley defensively. Won by Grasser. Back to Bisley near side of Frick. Locked in front there by the Sabres is in the pants of Clancy. Get a whistle here, 4:52. Left in the first. Pens up 2-zip. Same thing, do it near side. Grasser with a win to Staines. Staines kicks it far corner. Puck stays in the Buffalo zone. Heavy hit there by Staines. And jousting ensues afterwards. Staines will get things ignited here for the Pens. Physically worked along the wall here. Lindbergh with a goal in this one. Sends it back into the Buffalo zone. Grasser. Good pressure here on the forecheck. They wanted a hook. It wasn't a hook. There is no call pass in front. Oh, maybe up high. Frick rips it on net. Blocked in front into the pants. And Clancy again. Got the pants trick. That was Crossman this time. Here come the Sabres. They stop the curl. They enter the Pen zone. They stick down and stolen away by the Pens. In fact, they come outside, far side. Staines gains center. Takes a hit. He'll take a number. And he'll head to the bench. Lindbergh. Pressured by 2. Does find McLean behind the net. Look out in front. Oh, maybe would have passed there. Just missed. Shot saved. He had George head to the net. I think he might have got handcuffed. Save. Buffalo netminder. 3:55 left here in the first. Pens up 2-zip. Puck stays in. Buffalo exits. Here they come. At the far side, they're going to gain center. Stick the way there. Greer and back out to center red. Offside Sabres. 3:43 left in the first. It's going to be ex-Trumpeter. No, sorry, Kamzik. 8s and 9s again. That's going to be McLean. McLean is 9. It's only 30 games later. Put on the far wall. It's off the boot of George, and out of the zone it goes. Gathered by Greer. He's going to rush it near side, send it in. Far side, going to go McLean and George. And Hop pursuit of the puck. Working to the far corner. Heavy hit there. Loose puck on the wall. Won by George. Cuts back to the middle. Going to find Greer. Right point. Wills take his time. Rip find the lane. Walked in front. George has it. 5-on-5 here. Penn set up. Into the corner. Trumpeter dodges 2. Give and go chance there in front. Oh, he got a shot off, I think, too. Trumpeter in front. Might have just missed wide. McLean in behind the net. Takes an elbow to the face. There is no call. Buffalo has it up along the near wall. Broken up by Trumpeter. Puck is sent out to the Penn zone with 2:56 left in the first. 2-zip Penn's lead. Late in the first. Greer gets around 1. Gets it out to center red. Gathered by the Sabres. Batted down there by George. He's going to work on the wall with the hands and the feet. Find Trumpeter near side. Penn's getting on sides. Trumpeter stops, settles, looks for a trailer. He'll get in down below. Behind the net. McLean quickly to George. Back to McLean to the far corner. 5-on-5. Penn's in control. Possession time. Work along the near wall. Sabres have it up along the near wall. Bouncing puck. Greer is back. And gathers the puck. Worked along the far wall. Back up to center. Touched there by George. They waved it. Good play there. Line change for the Pens. 2:12 left in the first. Sabres. Working along the far wall. Off a stick though. Back to center red. Sabres still have it. Here they come near side. Got 2 back for the Pens. Now there's 4. And behind the net. Loose puck. Still loose. Get a whistle here. Stripes lost sight. No, net's off. That's off. 1:53 left here in the first. Pens up 2-zip. Face off. Penn zone. Ferentino X. And then Kamzik. I'm going to wind one up or tipped. Oh, man, short side. It was tipped in front. It missed short side. Good shot for the Sabres. They're in tight again. They're going to get a chance here between the circles. Turns. Swing and a miss. Loose puck along the corner. Engen keeps it in again defensively. Engen. Solid game for the Sabres. Bossman quick up far side. Going to find Kamzik. He'll turn and go. X at the center. Finds X. Far side is Ferentino. Pass in front. Look out. Oh, man. A short side chance there. There'll be some words exchanged here. Engen going to have a discussion here with Kamzik, and he walks away wisely. 1:23. Might have been a little tap after the shot by Kamzik, potentially. Engen took exception, and he walked away. 1:23 left in the first. J.D. Visley defensively. Grasser, Lindy, and Staines are the forwards. Back from the Sabres, far side they enter. Visley, keep him wide. The boy Vizzy. Visley, good play. Pass in front, nobody home though for the Sabres. Good play there. Nobody was home. Worked in behind the net, bouncing puck. Sabres have it near corner. They set up here. 5-on-5. Pass in front. Black jerseys there. Stolen away, and out it goes to center red. Collision here. Staines and Keller, 2 big bodies meet at center red. Bouncing puck. Some of these names I can't get. The Sabres, I never will. 46 seconds left here in the first. Icing Sabres. That'll come back. All right, face off far circle, won by the Pens along left point. Back to Trumpeter far wall. He'll work it down low, far circle, stick the way there. Trumpeter still has it in the far corner, back stolen away by George. Intended for McLean behind the net. Loose puck here near wall. Frick gets there first. Kicked back out the middle of the ice. Sabres come back here. Pass across. 21 seconds left. I wish I knew the names. It's too hard to say. Oh, man, right at the toe. Nichols, look out, look out, look out. There's trouble there, man. And that came off the moorings there. Puck was right in front, denied by Nichols initially, and then the net came off for the second time. 13 seconds left in the first. Pens up 2-0. This will be X takes this draw. 13 left here in the first. It's tied up at the dot. Pens win it, and they get it up and out at the end of the first 6 seconds. Howard. And back and forth. All right, end of one, Pens up 2-0. Yeah, I just have to do like put it on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yep. Like and subscribe. Is that what they say? Yeah, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Yeah, all right. Let me. Yeah, I think we're live, man. I think so. Yeah, keep sending, man. Oh. All right, second period. Pens are going to work from right to left now. Cams again as his zone takes a hit. 16 minutes, second period, 5-on-5 to start. X-Cam, Zick Ferentino, LaShawn, and Greersley on D. Sent out to center red there. Stick down by Greer. Puck's in the pen zone, worked up, and out it comes. Here comes Greer, gonna rush it. Along the near wall, got far side, he got Ferentino. Turn and protect, good work there by Greer. Look, he still has possession in front. Oh, out it comes. It's kept in by LaShawn. The big reach of LaShawn kept that puck in. 15-16 left here in the second period. Pens are up 2-0. Goals by X and Lindy. Good hustle there by the big man, LaShawn. Max effort here. Shot, rolling puck, played by the netminder. Was played, was not played. Okay, 14:54 left in the second. Pens up 2-0. Face off far circle. Grasser took the draw. Bostito gets it in behind the net. Going to find JD to the near side. Intended for Staines. Kept in by the Sabres temporarily. Lindbergh with the stick. The puck has it. Back out to center. Bostito far side. Going to find JD at center. He'll send the puck in. Love down by that. Minor played into the corner. 14:34 left in the second. Sabres have it. Out they come. Gain center, and then they send the puck in, rolling far wall. JD gets there first and behind the net for Kazi. He's going to leave it there for his partner, Bostito. Good play there. Up to Staines. Far side to Lindbergh. Out to center. Bouncing puck. Gathered by Staines. He's going to have to get in. He gets in offsides. Barely offsides. 14:09 left in the second. Pens trail 2-0. said Pens trail. Pens lead 2-0. This one game. Bisley at center. It's Hundy. Bisley stretched out to McLean. Takes a hit, gets the puck in on sides though. Far wall chopper has it. To the right point, Hundy. Quickly over to Bisley, near side. Sent towards the net. Save. Kick to the near corner. Live puck. Sabres have it. Out to come on the near wall. Look it up. At center. Defensive play by Bisley. Kept that at center. McLean battles for it. Back and forth here. Neutral zone action. Bisley gets it back in to the Buffalo zone. Gathered by the Sabres and behind the net. Up along the far wall. Batted down there by George. Takes a hit. He's shoved into the bench by Curio, I think. No extra effort on that hit. And you get a whistle here. Pens are offsides with 13:25 left in the second. Pens up 2-0. Face off outside of the Sabre zone. McLean gonna win it back to Bisley. He'll work at the Hundy far side at center. Here comes Hundy into the zone of the Sabres, sent back out. Rolling puck into the Pen zone. That will be an icing, and it is. 13:14 left in the second. Sabres have it in their own zone. Worked up along the near wall. To LeSean. And behind the net, far side the Greer. Pressure there, gets it back to LeSean. Takes a late hit after the puck was moved. Stripes allowing the hits to continue. Shot towards it. Oh man, look at that play. Man, you see that X-Fed Ferentino, and that was a backdoor hammer in after the garbage hit on Greer in the corner with no puck. Pens 3-0. .50 left in the second. The Pens wagon continues to roll here. 3 more goals in this one. Not quite halfway through. Icing. All right, face off here in the Buffalo zone. This will be X. Ferentino on the wall. Kamzik in front. Boss man with Frick defensively. Worked that. It's a scrum along the wall. Pens still have it. Kick to the far wall. JD's there. They work it in nicely behind the net. X gets there first. And puck sent out to the neutral zone. Number 11 for the Sabres has it. Stop, settles. Finds Banis. Pronounceable into the far corner. Hubbard gives chase for the Sabres. Worked along the far wall. Gonna be Ferentino has it now. He's got the latest Pens goal. Into the near corner. Back comes Kamzik. The turn and go. Pressured by Hubbard. Cuts back towards the middle. Gonna find JD far side. Frick enters far circle. Shot towards the net. Oh, look at me in front. He got it to Kamzik. Sent the puck in behind the net. Puck stays in. Off a Sabre body. It's loose. Sent back. Stolen away by X. He will rip it high. Bouncing puck off the glass behind the net. Ferentino's there. He's bodied up. Met by 2. Sabres. I think they might hit each other. 11:37 left. And that puck is sent out to center. Harmlessly by the Sabres. Back comes JD to Staines. They're almost into the zone. Trying to get the grass. A loose puck. Covered up by the netminder. Staines will exchange some pleasantries. 11:26 left here in the second. Pens are up 3-0. Sent to the far corner, Buffalo zone. Won by Staines off the wall temporarily. Puck sent out to center, gathered by Bisley. Intended for Staines. He was at center. There is icing. There's icing there with 11:12. left in the second. Far circle draw, pen zone. Grasser will lean in, take this draw. It's a loose puck back to Nichols. C will cover that up. Kick it back to the far corner. Do it again. Grasser takes a draw. Kick to the wall. Sabres have it. Worked up to the left point. On the far wall. Hundy tries to clear, kept in by the Sabres. Collision there. Islay pressured against the wall in his own zone. Kicks it to himself. He still works. His stick was grabbed. He still works. Islay gets it up and out. Islay. Good effort there. Grasser. Pass in front. Intended for Staines. Just missed. Far side. Back to center it goes. And Staines will kick it away. Loose puck found by the Sabres. Turn, rip, blocked in front. Sticks fly, pucks fly. Gathered by the Sabres, but good hands there by Grasser to find Staines. Kicked out to center red. Good play there by the Pens. 10:26 left in the second period of action. Uza, 24. This will be settled by Nichols. He will work it up to Stainsy. Line change for the Sabres. Try to stretch it out. Sabres do recover at center red. Staines still has it. He can enter far side and send it in. Rolling puck in behind the Sabres net. Given away there. McLean with a steal. Must have bounced over the stick. Okay. Icing or offsides Pens. 9:58 left in the second. Pens up 3-0. Sean. Sigrier up the center, finds McLean. McLean gets in to the far circle. George heads to the net, curls, stops. Gonna find LeSean here atop the circle. He will rip it, blocked in front. Sent back in front. Oh man, did you see what I just saw? Wow, McLean almost scored from behind the net. It is, I think he did. I think he scored. Oh man. No, I had that. Alright, I'm by the wrong fans here, but McLean scored probably from a couple feet behind the net. That's going to be worth watching again. I'm not going to act up here, but that was sweet shot there by McLean. Man, throw it to the net. Now he gets a double hook after that goal. Sabres unhappy with McLean's magical goal from behind the net. Shot save, loose puck that was shot by Greersy down low. 4-0 Pens lead. I need to see that again. Is what I need to see. Greer will rush it out the center end. Gonna find George. Bouncing puck into the Sabre zone. Chance here for Crossman. Nichols will play it up to the near wall. Gonna find McLean. McLean will turn and go. Find Trumper. Trumper enters near side. McLean trails. George to the net. McLean gonna get in between the circles. Look out. Backhand shot. Blocked away by the netminder. Loose puck gathered by the Sabres. Out they come near side. Sticked away by McLean. What was that? I don't know what it was. Oh, net's off. 8:48 left. 8:40 left here in the second. Pens are up 4-0. Loose puck here. Crossman has it. Stolen away by Ferentino. The black jerseys are on every puck right now. Along the near wall. Back out the center. Clancy drops it back to his defenseman. Work back up. Crossman has it. Along the near wall. Bostito will hustle over. Pressure. Working up along the near wall. It's high up in the corner. Pass in front. Ferentino's there to carry the puck up and out. 2-on-2 chance here for the Pens. Ferentino far side. Gets it to Kamzik. He's going to get in. Far circle drop pass. Going to find JD crashing. A right pad save by the netminder. Pens made that a high danger opportunity. JD with a crash of the net. Sticked into the corner. Here goes JD back in his own zone. Sends it back up out of the reach of everyone. Back out the center red. 8 minutes left here in the second. Pens are up 4-0. Loose puck stolen away by X. X goes far circle. JD in front. Frick hungry for some offense. Back out to center red. Kamzik will send it back into the pen zone. Nichols will settle it and work it to the near wall. Frick is there again. At some point, as JD gets tired, that was end-to-end work there. 7:33 line change here for the Pens. 4-zip. Pens lead mid-second. Shots are 14 Pens, 5 for the Sabres. And behind the net, Honey gets there first, turns and goes. Far side, stretched out. Out of the reach there of Lindbergh, icing. That'll come back, 7:25 left here in the second. Grasser will take this draw here, far circle. Pen zone, won by the Sabres. Left point they have it. Up high, shot towards the net there. Fluttering puck. Look at that. That pad on that was Nichols. In tight as Banis tried to stuff it in short side. That left pad just in time was extended, and there goes Lindy far side. Stainsy to the net. Lindbergh played in front of the net, by the way, to get that puck up and out. 7:06 left here in the second. Bouncing puck on the near wall. Visley will keep it in. Takes a hit. Loose puck. Grasser finds it, cuts to the net. Shot short side. Where did it go? He still has it. Grasser has it far corner. Up high. On a mark at the point. Back to Grasser far circle off his skate. Bouncing puck. Settled by the Sabres. They now have possession. Good pressure continues here by Grasser. Sabres will send it up and out. Ice the puck. Icing Sabres. 6:36 left here in the second. This will be McLean Trumpet on the wall. George in front. LeSean paired up with Greer defensively. Sabres try to exit. Quickly stolen away by the Pens. LeSean to Greer. Off the stick of George at center red. Battle for there. Won by McLean. He gets in around. Engen, they battle for it. Loose puck. Sabres have it. And out they come to center, but Trumpeter's there first. Kick back to LeSean. Gonna find Greer. With speed, far side Greer. Try to pass in front. Broken up by the Sabres. And they try to clear, and they can't. Pens are too quick. Trumpeter's on it now. To LeSean at center. Swatted in by McLean. Settled there by the netminder. 5:52 left in the second. It's a knee-to-knee hit. Cheered by the bench of the Sabres. 5:45. Jeez. 5s and 4s left in the second. Shut down by Nichols there. Shot up high. Get a face-off here defensively. Defensive zone draw for the Pens. They lead by 4. X will take this draw far circle, Pen zone. It's going to be sent to the corner. Battle for there. Sabres have it behind the net. Good pressure by X and Bostita behind the net. Sabres still have it, though. It's high up high. Get a chance here. Rip towards the net. They're going to get all that one. It was a hit away from the play. It's going to be a penalty on his Sabres. JD got hammered by Duza. Pens power play coming up. It has been dangerous, too. There's a still in the wrong area here. No taunting children, but that was a garbage hit by Duza on Frick. Everybody's okay. 2-minute power play. We got a little label for that. 2-minute power play for the Pens. 5:23 left in the second. 4-0. Pens lead. And I would think you're going to see some chances here to score on a power play. Pens power play has been highly effective. Kamzik kicks it far side. Actually, good steal there by the Sabres. They send it back out to center red. Visley works it back in. Good kill so far for the Sabres. Batted down, and out it goes to center red. It'll be a foot race here. Kamzik will win this foot race. Big long reach of Kamzik there. Oh, there's another hit. Sabres have nothing else to cheer for other than hits. Guess that's all you got to do. That's all you can do. Kamzik works up to center. Ferentino going to gain center red. He'll get in on sides. Pencil set up here in the power play. Ferentino far side going to find LaShawn there. Back down low. X has it. Drop pass. It's going to be Vizlay settles at the right point. Back to LaShawn. Top of the circle. In behind the net. Ferentino has it. Work to LaShawn along the far wall. Up high. Vizlay out of the reach there. The Pens will reset here at center with 56 seconds left in the power play. Curious line change there for Buffalo. Here comes Kamzik again, far circle. It's got one off. Okay. Greer to Vizlay. Back to Greer up high. He's going to get a blast on net there. Oh, man. Someone took a bullet there. Big block for the Sabres. That's a brave soul. Kept in by Vizlay. He's going to rip it on net. Oh, man. Right toe save by the netminder there. Good shot. Good save. 29-second power play for the Pens. X going to find Greer up high, right circle. He winds up, sticked away defensively, and out it goes. Good kill for the Sabres. A rolling puck gathered by Greer. He will turn and look and settle things behind the net. Going to find Vizlay. Yeah, Vizlay stretched it out, icing Pens. 6-second power play for the Pens. 3:29 left in the second. Face off. Pens have it. Quick curls. Going to find Bostito far corner. Trying to get up to JD. Was stick down. Bouncing puck. Rolling puck into the corner. Oh, pass in front. But, okay, good work. Frick broke it up. 3:15. Left in the second near circle draw here for the Pens. It'll be Grasser, Frick on the wall. Bostito Lindbergh. And Stainsy turns and goes. Stainsy going to gain center red and get the puck in and get to work. Big man gets to work in the corner with Ribbit. Takes a big heavy hit there. Frees up the puck. In front. Grasser has it sent behind the net. Sabres stretch it off our side. Kept in by Frick. Stainsy turns and rips it back into the corner. Lindbergh gets there first. Pass in front. Broken up by the Sabres. Back to come near side. They'll gain center. Crossman. And JD collide in behind the net. Collision there, far corner. Puck stays in the pen zone. Sabres have it on the far wall. 5-on-5 action resumes. My cue up high, left point. Sabres have it. They're going to send it towards the net. They're down by Nichols. With 2:29 left in the second. Face off our circle. 2:29 left here in this second. Loose puck kicked behind the net. Work there by the Sabres. They have it. They pass it in front. And it's disrupted. There goes the center red. George is going to turn on the afterburners. Getting behind the defense. George in on the backhand forehand. Oh, he got all the way in. Shot saved. Shot by George. 2:12 left in the second. Sabres have it. Up the center they go. Tipped in by Vanis. Bouncing puck deep into the pen zone. LaShawn hustles over. Vanis gets there first. Work to O'Donnell. Sent towards the net. Kick that. Look out. Loose puck. It's going to be gathered by George. He will turn and go quickly. George rushes it. Broken up. Pens offsides. 1:46 left in the second. Pens are up 4-0. X will take this draw. 1:46 left in the second period of action. Sabres have it. Work it near side in their own zone. They rip it up to center. Up they come. Wound up. Nichols will block it down. He got handcuffed though. Loose puck. Can be left point. Heads up. Sabres have it. Ripped it on net save. Nichols up high. The whistle here is 1:30 left in the second. Pens are up 4-0. X will get tossed. Ferentino might get tossed. Sabres have it. Left point. Worked along the far wall. We're going to find Bolton here. He will send it back in front, tipped to the near wall. Kamzik has it. He will turn, work at far corner. Going to find Grierzy back to Visley on the near wall. Visley off the skate of Kamzik. Puck stays in. Back out the center it goes. Sabres have it. They enter far side. Good defensive play there by Greer. Puck in behind the net. X will jump in. Kamzik hustles over. Long reach of Kamzik, man. Just took that puck away. Stretched out, broken up by the Sabres. They try to come back, and then back they come. They got a chance here, 2-on-2 in sight. Wrap attempt, it's in front. It's kicked at, it's out between the circles. Puck kicked to the far corner. Greer gets there first. Try it again. Back to Visley, along the near wall. We're going to find Kamzik off a skate. Back to center red it goes. And offside Sabres. 31 seconds left in the second. Pens are up 4-0. Face off outside of the pen zone. Stainsy kicks it back to Frick. Frick up. They're on sides. They're on sides. Heads up. Grasser has it. Pass in front. Intended for Lindy. Broken up. 20 seconds left. Sabres. Passed out to center. Lindbergh. Back to the Sabre zone. Duza has it. Lost the handle there. Back to center. Oh, there's a collision there. I saw it coming. Rivet got a piece of Stains. He's okay. And end of two. End of two. Pens lead 4-0. All right, start of the third. 16-minute 5-on-5. Here we go. Engen going to enter near side. He can play. Collision there behind the net. Stolen away by the Pens. Back they come near side. Trumpeter kicks up back up to center. Sabres have to reset. Clancy. Stolen away there by George. George will turn a look. Stretched out far side. Finds Bostito. He'll gain center red and send the puck all the way in to the Buffalo zone. Settled by the netminder there. Buffalo in their own zone. Pressure here by the Pens. Kamzik, McLean, and Trumpeter. With George in behind the net. Hustles over. Gathered by the Sabres. Out they come. Read well here by Hundy. Look out. Sends it back in. Bouncing puck. Kamzik pressured far corner. Loose puck. Back out to Center goes, man to hands. George batted it down. Tahani, 15 minutes remain. Pens are up by 4. Stretched out to center. George to McLean. Stolen away by the Sabres, and they will turn him back to come with speed. Here comes Hubbard, he can fly. He's going to enter near side, Hubbard with speed. And along the near wall. He'll stop and curl, look for a trailer. And find one. He measured it perfectly, but it was offside. Measured it imperfectly. Offside Sabres, 14:42 left in the game. Face off outside of the pen zone. X will take the draw. And in and out of the zone it goes. X will get it up to center. And work it in deep into the Sabre zone. Rolling puck far corner. Sabres can't clear. Kept in by X. To Kamzik. Sticked towards the net. Covered by the netminder. 14:24 left in the game. Pens are up 4-zip. This will be X, Kamzik, Ferentino, DePere, Greer, and LeSean. Puck behind the Sabres net. Here they come. Near side. Worked up along the near wall. Barzak to Hubbard. At center. Rolling puck into the pen zone it goes. LeSean gets there first. Going to find Greer near corner. Pens are in their own zone. Kept in by the Sabres. Pass in front. Turn, rip, chip to the corner. Loose puck. Greer's there along the near wall. Left there for LeSean. There's all black jerseys now. Here comes Kamzik to Ferentino. Pens enter. Looked like a 2-on-0 crunch hit there. There's a hit. Yeah, man. Ferentino. He avoided a big one. Sabres have it now. Out they come. And again, center red. 3 back for the Pens. They do enter the zone. Drop pass. This will be sent on up there. Glove down by Nichols. Loose puck in front. Where is it? Oh, boy, look out. It's in front. Kick that. Sabres have it. Look out. To the right point. 5-on-5 here. Bodies in front. It's loose. Covered by Nichols. 13:20 left in the game. Pens are up 4-zip. Face off pen zone, 13:40 left in the game. Pens are up by 4. Grasser takes his draw. Frick on the wall. Back out in front. Sabres have it. Point by chance. Oh man, he just missed. Short side miss. A golf swing there on the puck. Did not work, but it does stay in. Sabres have possession in the pen zone. Vizlay rubs him out in the corner. It's a 2-on-1 corner battle. Big man Vizlay continues to work. Still battle. 1-on-1 battle. Grasser gets there. Sends it far side to JD. We've got some space here along the wall. To Stainsy out the center right on the Pens. Up the chase now for the Pens. Stainsy gets the work. Lindbergh supports. Grasser trails. Heavy hit far corner. Thrown by Staines. There's that one thrown by Lindbergh. Stolen away by Grasser. Grasser avoids a check. He got a couple guys in front of Stainsy right there. Oh, baby. He was waiting. I think they might have got a stick on that one. Here comes, I can't, 16. Number 16 lost the handle. He's going to try it. Thought otherwise. Staines gathers the puck in his own zone. He will backhand it over to Frick along the near wall. Frick carries it up. Kicked down by Engen. Engen gets in. Worked along to the far wall. Stolen away by the Pens. Batted at right point. Bouncing puck to the near quarter pen zone. 12 minutes left here in the game. McLean to Lindbergh. He's bodied up. I don't know. If you can do that. JD has it near side in the pen zone. 11:43 left in the game. Penn's pretty good handle on this one. Heads up though. In tight. Going to be a chance. Where is it? Oh man, he couldn't score. He takes a sway. I think it was Day Spirit. Stole it. He was in all alone. He made one too many moves. Number 9 did. See if he comes back and back checks. Who was that? Cerullo. Oh man, he's upset. And I think McLean took the wrath on that one. Puck's back out the center. Meanwhile, and sent back in. Bouncing puck. Shot by Hundy. Got a little skip on it. 11 minutes left. 4-zip Pens lead. Face off near circle, won by McLean. Now Hundy winds it up. Shot. Oh, I didn't see it. Didn't see it to the last second. Traffic in front. Good shot by Hundy. Denied by the netminder. His right shoulder. From the Sabres. Out to center red. Clancy. Met there by Hundy. Behind the net. Set up by Clancy. Worked up to the left point. Keller has it. Number 70. He will work it along the near wall. 10:45 left in the game. Pens are up by 4. Gathered by Bostito. Bostito works it up to George. To the near side of Trumpeter. 2-on-4. Special here for the Pens. Into the corner. Sabres have it. Oh, that good heavy hit there thrown by McLean. McLean got a piece of Clancy. Clancy wants to hit something. He missed Trumpeter. Trumpeter, fleet of foot. He couldn't catch him. Good hit there by McLean. Got Clancy all wound up, but he couldn't get Trumpeter. Puck back to LaShawn near side. Trumpeter has it. It's up to George. George has choices. He rips it, bouncing puck in front. Oh man, McLean crashed. Almost got it in. Behind the net, McLean with a steal. Look out. Still has it. Strong skating there by McLean. Loose puck gathered by the Sabres. They will airmail it out. It's stick down though. And a whistle there. High stick Pens. Come back into the Pen zone. 9:49 left in the game. Pens are up 4-zip. Face off our circle. X will take this draw. It's a loose puck. Sabres have it. Howard will let this go. Glove down by Nichols. What the heck? All right, whistle there. 9:43. Left in the game. Face off our circle. X will take the draw. Same personnel here for the Pens. Rimmed around near side. Puck is in the Pen zone along the near wall. Buffalo gets there first. They keep it in. Try to cut back towards the net. They do have possession set in front. Ooh, good play there by Greer in front. Sends it back to the near wall. 9:25. Clock ticks. Pens up by 4. Pass in front. Oh, Howard. Point blank chance denied by Nichols there. Howard got in. Ripped it. Denied. 9:20 left in the game. Remains. Pens up by 4. Getting late in the third. Buffalo's got to make something happen here. JD gets it up to Staines, to Drew, to Lindbergh. Back for Staines. Look at that puck movement. Shot saved by the netminder. Good work there by that line though. Tic-tac-toe, and a good save by the netminder up top. Face-off will be inside Sabres zone. 9 minutes remain. Face off our circle. Kicked into the corner. Sent to along the near wall near corner. Up high, JD sends it on net save. Loose puck in front. It's loose. Oh man, a good chance there by would have been Lindbergh. Just missed near side. Bisley has it. Puck is live. Bouncing puck. Batted down far circle. Sabres clear. They can't clear. Feisty line here are the Pens. Played by Grasser. Into the corner it goes. Sabres have it. They send it up to center. Red kick down by JD. Lost an edge. Heads up from Cirello. Back is Vizlay though, defensively. Shot saved, gathered by Vizlay. He is going to be, look at the hands of Vizlay. He shook 2 defenders, got it to the far wall. Pens can't clear though. All right, let's get this puck out. Too many chances here. JD with a heavy hit there. He steals the puck away. Gonna find Stainsy, and it gets up and it gets out to the neutral zone. 8 minutes left. There you go. That's going to be a power play here for the Pens. Crossman took a pretty good hit there from Staines, I think, and he retaliated, and he will sit 2. Penn's power play late. 8:02 left in the game. McLean takes the draw. Trumpeter in front. George on the wall. Shady has it. Right point. Frick has it. Sent back towards the middle. Read by the Sabres well. Clancy has it. He got a partner wide open. He couldn't get it to him. Now he does. It's loose. Swears it. Oh, maybe it's kept on home. Oh, and a heavy hit there. Holy cow. What was that? That's off. JD got hit. Clancy can hit. Clancy's no joke. Oof. JD is okay. Ooh, baby. It was a precarious situation for the Pens on a kill. Oh, no, on the power play. Buffalo almost stuffed one home. Pens up by 4, 142. It remains. On the power play that hasn't got going yet, I would say. Greer, on the far side. He will get in to the far corner. We'll settle it there. Gets back up to George, left point. George has it to Hundy near side. Kept him by Huntermark. Back to George, left point. Left there for Greer. Give and go. Back to George. Kicked him behind the net. Sabres have it in behind their own net. They're on the kill. They're deep in their own zone. Stolen away by McLean. McLean now has it to Huntermark. Greer's wound up. He wants it. He'll settle it though. Look for a lane. Going to find McLean far wall. Greer up top. Here's Greersy. Back to McLean. Left circle. This is like perfection here. Fakes it. Gonna find Hundy. Look for the trailer. Pass in front. Off a body. Kicked into the corner. McLean has it. Far corner. Back up high to Greer. He's gonna get it back to McLean. Top of the circle. Gonna find Hundy wide open net. And he ripped it off. Blocking away. Shot. And a goal. And there was too much heat in the kitchen there for the Sabres. Rebound from Hundy was buried by McLean. And I'm in enemy territory. There will not be one cheer from me. 5-zip Pens lead. But a hush comes over the Sabres faithful here. That was just too much action there for the boys in the white jerseys. How'd it go? 6:40 left in the game. Pens are up 5-zip. Five resume. 6:37 left in the game. Just stay healthy now and get out of time. George quickly gathers it at center red. He will get it all the way into the to the Buffalo zone. Trumpeter going to pressure here along the near wall. McLean, so we're going to take some liberties, I think. It's got to be stay healthy, boys. Up high. Hundy rips it, blocked in front by Barzak, and he lost the stick. Here goes 220, maybe 320, I don't know. Someone's paying for a new stick for number 11. Compliments of Huntermark. Got a block. He lost the stick. Far side. There goes McLean again. Holy cow. In front ripped. Oh. George with a rip and a shove. Legally. And sent back in by Huntermark. Line change for the Pens with 5:47 left in the game. Far corner. Sabres left it there for no one. McLean kicks it back up the far corner to George. In front. Broken up. Sabres have it. They all have sticks now. Stretched out. Stolen away by George. Off the center red it goes. There's going to be a collision there. Bouncing puck at center red. Sabres have it. To Spirit. Will rifle it. Short side miss. Bouncing puck off the back wall turn. Broken up by the Pens. Back they come. There goes George. He's got a take down there. He is going to be okay. Get some contact on the knees again. Along the near wall. Sabres have it. Stretched out to the middle of the ice. The Spirit has it at center. Kick far side to Engen. That's front. Oh man, chance in front there. Breakdown. Just missed Sorello, I think it was. To the far corner. Loose puck. Engen has it. He sends it back towards the net there. Swatted at. Into the near corner it goes. It's going to be a one-on-one battle here. Kicked up along the near wall. Puck stays in the pen zone with 4:44 left. The stick goes flying. And the body goes flying. And the puck is working along the far wall. Ferrantino has it. He will work it up to the near side. At JD at center red. He will send it all the way in. To the Sabre zone. Clock ticks. Kamsa gets to work on the forward shot. Pressure there. Stolen by X. Worked along the near wall. Sabres have it. Out they come to center red. Stolen away by the Pens. Ferentino back to center he goes. He cuts back right down Main Street. He's followed by 4 jerseys. Sends it on net though. And a chance on a rebound there. Another chance. Gonna be ripped. Sent. Oh, in front. Just missed. Worked along the near wall. Greer keeps it in. X and Curio, number 8, in front. Covered up by Nichols. 3:55 left in the game. Pens are up by 5. Face off near circle, 3:55 remains. Keller to the right point, 5-on-5. Mishandle there, and out it comes. Oh man. Sabres tape review gonna be brutal. Up high. Grasser wide open look, blocked away by the netminder. Good save there by the netminder. Kick back out the center. Stainsy to Hundy to the near side. Pens are on side. Lindbergh tried to feed Grasser off a boot though. And back out the center goes. Staines will get it back to Bostito in his own zone. Boss man gathers the puck off the wall. Gonna find Staines. Staines will find Grasser. Out of the reach though. And puck sent back in. 3:20 left here. Bostito far circle. Worked along the far wall. Stainesy's there. Left it there for Grasser. Grasser gonna turn and go. He's under some pressure there by Clancy. Clancy has thrown several big hits. In this one, pass in front, loose puck in front between the circles is going to be gathered by the Sabres, and out to come far side, rolling puck into the pen zone. They waved it. What in the world was that? Pens have it in between these circles in their own zone. Frick gathers it up to center. McLean, turn and go. McLean. Pressure here near circle, lift it up. Stick lift there, and the Sabres have it, and back they come. They're a rush of their own. There's 3 black jerseys back. Kept wide, though. Vizsla going to keep them wide. And tie up the forward of the Sabres. JD and McLean support. 3-on-3 scrum along the wall. Battle for one by McLean. He gets a stick in the face. My goodness. How do you... okay, they called it. Man. So careless. Ugh. Man, all right, power play for the Pens here. But, man, just stay safe. Jeez. I still have this on here. I must have known it was coming. All right, power play Pens here late. 2:12 left in the game. It's a lethal power play unit here. McLean takes the jaw, kick back to George. Trumpeter along the wall, back up to Greer. Near side's LaShawn. Trumpeter back up high to Greer. Fakes the bomb to McLean. Back to Greer. To McLean. Near side, wide up a net. LaShawn pass in front. Trumpeter in the backhand. Leg save. Pad save. Kicked out, but it's kept in here by Greer up high. Ripped on net, blocked away, kicked into the corner. Loose puck. Back to Greer, left point. On the far wall to McLean. McLean has it. Needs pressure, gets it up high. Greer can get a look here. He rips it off the leg there. Hubbard bouncing puck to the far wall. McLean, the trumpeter. George is buzzing around the net. McLean now has it. And behind the net, going to find George. Up to LaShawn along the wall. Back to George. Far near corner. Up high. LaShawn. Greer's wound up and he's going to let him go. Bomb blocked by Saul, man. I'd quit, man. No way. Another block by the Sabres, though. I'd be out of here. It's a firing squad here. It's your Greer up top to McLean. Settles it along the far wall. He'll curl up high. Shake a defender. Down low to Trumpeter and behind the net. Trumpeter dances with it. Going to find LaShawn. Back up high to Greer. Over to McLean. Back up high to Greer. He's going to let one go again. There goes a stick. Too many bombs from Greer. We can replace sticks. At least his parents can. George cuts in between. Drop pass to Trumpeter. Back down to George on this. Been bouncing. All that one and sent in to the Pen zone. Now you definitely want to stay safe. 24 seconds left. Pens are up by 5. Another successful trip here for the Pens. Keller in his own zone. He'll finish off the kill. It is in 5-on-5. We'll resume here with 10 seconds remaining. To Spirit, to his D partner, and that's the end of the game. Settled by Nichols. To the wall. 5-zip Pens win. A thumping handed out here by the Pens. 5-zip, 2 wins. I think there's 2 in Columbus next weekend and then a tournament at home. That'll do it here. Pens win 5-zip.